Here they come. Wow, who takes the lead from here?
One extracurricular activity students of Lagos State government-owned schools look forward to with so much excitement and preparation is the annual Sports Festival. The competition provides a platform for secondary school students to showcase their talent in sports. In Education District 2, the competition began with the march past of participants and officials, as well as calisthenics performance before the students displayed their skills in the track.
Here we go. Here comes the boys. Wow, this is interesting. Let's see who takes the lead to the finishing line. Who takes the lead to the finishing line?
The Tutor General Permanent Secretary, Education District 2, Mrs. Anike Adekoye, in her welcome address, commended the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu's commitment to educational development.
Mr. Governor has directed that we must look into totality of the students. What we mean by totality of the students, that is the cognitive, the psychomotor, and affective domains, sporting activities, is a way of creating a kind of environment for friendship. It's an environment we can detect new talent.
The students competed in various track and field events, including long jump, 100 meters, 200, 400, and 800 meters, as well as relay races. Ikorodu zone dominated the sports festival, amassing 13 gold, 10 silver, and 5 bronze medals to emerge overall winner. Koshofe zone garnered 2 gold, 4 silver, and 7 bronze to finish second, while Shomolu zone came third with 3 gold, 3 silver, and 7 bronze.
We have our strength in swimming in these districts. We also have very good chess players in these districts, as well as good table tennis players. So through sports we have been able to engage them gainfully, and we have also continued to counsel them on the fact that if they are sportsmen and women in future, they can make a very good living out of it, not forgetting education too.
It's basically like a talent hunt. You can see what is happening over there. Many talents are being discovered. We have state champions. There are 3 domains of education: the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor. So this is the psychomotor aspect of education. Education is incomplete when we don't have things like this.
In the same vein, Education District 3 organized a football competition at Elemoro Community Junior Secondary School, Ibeju-Lekki. The novelty match was in honor of the Tutor General Permanent Secretary, Dr. Olufolayimika Ayodele, who bowed out of office recently.
Number 7 project, opportunity, calling for taking to don't waste time in the kitchen. Today is January 28th. Everybody's taking classes. Good to you.
Apart from the novelty march, the students also took part in track and field events. Winners went home with mouth-watering prizes.
I'm highly delighted, and I promise that we are going to keep the tone of the state. We are going to make sure that we groom these students to become what the government wants them to become and to achieve the goal set by the Lagos State government.
I feel so delighted to see them coming up in most of the events of today, bringing into display all they have learned in the school. I'm so happy. Special thanks also to Lagos State government for creating an atmosphere for students to develop all-round education.
In the history of the district, we have never had it this good. For my school to participate in this event, I want to say I'm really happy. It's a very exhilarating event, highly interesting.
Currently, as we are talking, we have about 7 or 8 of our athletes from Education District 3 to participating in Multina Championship. We are current leaders. When it comes to sports, Education District 3 is there. Academics, Education District 3 is there. We are leading.
This is a great privilege to bring out the talents of the students. Not all students are very good educationally, but this can bring out the talents of the students, like it did to me. I really appreciate this effort.
In Education District 4, the students showcased their talents and skills in various sports at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. The Tutor General Permanent Secretary, District 4, Mr. Sunday Agwade Jokutola, said the annual sports festival is one of the outdoor activities that can produce an all-round development of individuals, young learners and growing adults because it improves the psychomotor domain of education.
It's very important, highly important to have sports in our curriculum, our educational curriculum. When you encourage them in sports, you can get athletes from them, can get footballers from them, you can get so many other people from them. And that's why today is very important.
The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, Mr. Abayomi Abolaji, expressed how delighted he was to be present at the event, appealing to the students not to relent in their efforts, but to keep up with their training and improve their skills for future success.
We all know the essence of sports, and that essence is to foster unity, to ensure that we have students who are physically strong, who will be prepared for the mental challenge of classroom. Ultimately, our students will be physically healthy and they will be prepared to learn more.
The overall winner at the festival was Surulere Zone with a total of 26 gold medals. Akpakpa Zone came second with 16 gold medals, while Mainland Zone came third with 10 gold medals.
I always wish to become an athlete in future because I'm very good at running from day one. From childhood, I've been running. I really feel so happy because I really made my people proud, my school proud, my parents proud, because I got about 3 gold medals.
In today's event, he ran 400 meters, first position, gold medal 400 meters. Said he felt very happy.
Meanwhile, Ilukweju Senior Grammar School held its annual inter-house sports competition amidst pomp and pageantry. The various sports houses showcased their talents. The march past was also fun-filled.
Can we give it up for Red House?
Dignitaries who graced the occasion emphasized the importance of sports in education.
Today we are celebrating the second inter-house sport of this school. Sport is a very important aspect of education, and that's why we tried to do the sport we're having today to involve the students in activities that is apart from academic work, to make sure that they do exercises to give them long life and to give them good health. Essentially, all students, even teachers, should be involved in sporting activities.
Sport is part of school activities. It's part of co-curriculum because from there it's the same thing, it goes with education. So they say all works and no play make Jack a dog, but if you look at all the big players in the world today, they go through schools. And from school, you catch them young. And with this, you are able to detect talents that will represent the country.
After the excitement of contesting with one another in various games, winners emerged and were presented with trophies.
I feel nice because it has been long we've done something like this. So we didn't do inter-house sport last year because of the Corona stuff. So I'm happy that we did it this year. It has been going good, like everyone is happy. We are seeing so many people, like different people, different house coming out, participating on different type of thing, coming out with different activities. So everybody's good. I'm feeling good.
After the pandemic came to Nigeria, we stopped sports in our school. But now we are opportuned to continue sporting again. Well, we thank God because the Englishman says, all work without play makes Jack a dull boy. We can't be working every time without engaging ourselves in sports. So I just want to thank them for giving us this opportunity to see this kind of engagement again, like to engage ourselves in sporting activities.
I really appreciate the principal, the school teachers, and the sport prefect, the health teachers. I really appreciate them, and the sportsman for everything they have done today. Really appreciate them.
For these young ones, engaging in sports will not only help them to develop the psychomotor domain of education, but also creating them the spirit of sportsmanship.